Hello, my fools and ghouls. Your foolish jester, is back. Today we'll be exploring part 2 of What if Midoriya grew up with Mina and Kirishima. Last time he got into UA, and he also was wondering if he should tell Kirishima and Mina about One for All. Let's just begin, because there's nothing more than that. So Midoriya goes in for his first day of school, and, well, he runs into his classmates there. And the first person he sees is Ida yelling at the kids for sitting on their desks. And then he goes over to Midoriya to introduce himself. You remember you probably know what happens. And well, he introduces himself as Ida. And Midoriya introduces himself, and Ida says how he admires what Midoriya did to save Ochako. Everyone introduces himself. And then as Midoriya says hello to Ochako, he also sees Bakugo. Bakugo says hi and says he remembers him from, well, two places. One, from saving him from the slime monster, if you remember that from part 1. And two, from destroying the zero-pointer robot. It says, that sounds really cool. Anyways, then, right as he says that, he also introduces himself as Bakugo. Midoriya says his name's Midoriya. And right as they introduce themselves, their teacher shows up in a sleeping bag. His name's Eraserhead. The hero Eraserhead. Anyways, he tells them to all get in their gym clothes and go outside. When everyone's outside, he tells them they're going to do a physical activity, and whoever gets last place out of all of them in points will get expelled immediately. They all are really stressed, but try their best. Midoriya especially, because he did not want this to be the end of the road for him. He keeps trying and trying, but when he finally gets to the end, they all look at the board, and Midoriya actually did really good, because if you remember, he trained with One for All, so he wouldn't have broken his bones, or, he would have at least probably just strained them. And as you remember in anime, who got 19th originally and would technically be last? Mineta! Everyone's favorite. Wait, no, that's not right. Least favorite character. Sorry for that peek in the mic. I just screamed, kind of, technically. But anyways, so Mineta gets expelled, and we'll go on to the next day. Midoriya would go in early to meet up with All Might. He would talk to him and ask him if he would think it's okay to tell Kirishima and Mina, his two best friends, about, well, One for All, and that he never really had a quirk to begin with. All Might thanks room, but it says he would really suggest he wouldn't, because if more people knew about it, that could be used against him, and that could lead them to getting into a lot of danger. And Midoriya thinks about it, and just doesn't say anything. Then we go on to the next, today's class, which would be the hero versus villains. I'm not going to explain the rules because you guys already know it. And, well, Midoriya and Ochako get ready because, they're going against Bakugo and Ida. And basically end up being kind of the same in a way. But, like in the beginning, Bakugo would still go after them aggressively. But they'd have an easier time beating Bakugo because, remember, Bakugo in the original anime was literally bloodthirsty, and Midoriya was a sweet cinnamon roll that had twigs for arms. Meanwhile, Bakugo here is just a bit of a punk, kind of, and is a Buford. That's what we're going to use for the term, a Buford. And Midoriya is a cruller. No, wait, wrong character. He's a bagel, a sweet bagel. Anyways, so he tells Ochako to go find the bomb, the fake bomb, and report to him where it is. Bakugo and Midoriya start fighting, and Midoriya has a hard time, but is able to dodge a lot of the explosions, but gets caught at a lot of them. And of course, it goes back and forth with strong punches. Of course, like I said before, Bakugo would probably refrain from using the explosive unless it's like the final hit to try to keep him away, or try to get rid of the stairs. But yeah, eventually, Ochako would find the bomb, and Ida would keep it away from her easily because of his super speed. And Midoriya would figure out which room he's they're under and stuff, and would again trick Bakugo into shooting his. This would probably be when Bakugo uses his actual super, like his literal grenade, and Midoriya would hit, like projectile it through like air resistance, or like an uppercut to push all the explosions up to getting the bomb up there, and then Ochako would leap and grab on. Yay! And after that, Bakugo would say good game, because again, he's not a total jerk. And everyone would be happy, Midoriya would feel very exhausted, Ochako would puke, and everyone would be happy. And everyone else gets to do their things, but since we never see them, we don't know who wins. So, yeah, after that, Midoriya would meet up with All Might after school, because he would have finally thought about it. And he would tell All Might that he wants to tell them. All Might again says he has to be sure about this, because again, they would get in a lot of danger. But Midoriya would say he would have never even gone to UA if it wasn't for them. They're more prepared than he is. They made him prepared to get to UA, so they're more prepared than he is for anything that to come. And he knows that they'll be ready if he tells them the secret. All Might says it's his decision overall, and so Midoriya goes after them. He tells them to wait for him, and well, he starts off going. I haven't been telling you guys the truth. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? About my quirk. I'm not a late bloomer, it's different. Midoriya would start flashing through his head though, thinking that they'd hate him for lying. My quirk was given to me. I can't, you guys can't tell anyone about this though. Wait, your quirk was given you? By who? Yeah, well, who gave you a quirk? All Might did. After saving Bakugo from a slime monster, when I was quirkless, no other hero could save him. I just started running on my own. And he saw me worthy. I'm sorry if you guys are angry at me for lying. I was just scared that you would be angry, and I didn't know if All Might would be okay with this. And he kept telling me about how I would put you guys in danger. But I know that since you guys helped me shape myself into who I am today, that you're more ready than me for what's to come. And before he even finishes his sentence, they both grab onto him and hug him, saying that he never has to worry about if they're ready or not, and he doesn't have to worry about him lying, and they're happy he even cared about their safety. Midoriya, of course, tears up. This won't be as emotional. I was going to drag this out, but I thought this would honestly make more sense for a beginning thing. Because I honestly feel like it'd be weird to drag this all the way along. And then Midoriya finally thinking, maybe I should tell them. But yeah, so they know, and they promise to keep their secret. And they comment actually on how really cool that is. And yeah, Midoriya of course would tell All Might how it went, and they'd all go on their merry day and have a good day. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video, but I'm gonna say a few more things. Oh yeah, here's some drawings also to look over. By the way, before I say this, if any of you could somehow guess what these designs are based off of, by the way, they look almost nothing like what they're based off of. But you could somehow guess what they're based off of, except you, James, because I probably told you already. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to. You know I'm talking to you, James. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, care to like and subscribe or don't, it's your decision. I'm not forcing you to do anything. But also, like I've said before, since no one suggested anything for this, I might reach 400 subscribers soon. So if you guys have any suggestions for a special video to do, go ahead and tell me. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. So see you later, my fools and ghouls. Your Jester, your foolish Jester, is out.